How's it going, guys? This is Lesky. Today on FC24 Clubs, I'll be showing y'all a box-to-box CM build that excels at maintaining possession for your team and progressing the ball up the pitch. This build, along with the 6-4 box-to-box CM build, have been two of my favorite builds to use, and that's probably because they are midfielders and I just enjoy playing a box-to-box style build. But this build is a lot of fun to use. It is listed as a CM and the height is 5'10", so a pretty average height. The weight is 198 pounds. I like this weight for the CM position. You don't lose any pace attributes, and then also your physicals, and I believe even some shooting attributes will go up when increasing the weight. Once you go past 198 to 200 or higher, you start losing some pace attributes, and this also will give you a stocky body type, which I kind of like. And the preferred foot is right-footed, but that is completely up to you guys. Let's now take a look at some of these highlights that I got while using this build.
I just tried back healing.
Oh
my
gosh.
Man, that felt like it was out there for 100 years.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, it was so
Look at
long.
that. That was dope.
Oh
my. Mine.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah.
Oh, you got me. Nice.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, you know a power shot going. Oh. Now they're full sending and now they're exposed. Oh my gosh, you just made them sandwich each other.
Sandwichy?
Dirty.
Good pass, good shot.
Yeah. This is lucky timing. Still going?
Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Ooh.
No way.
Golazo.
A dynamic duo. Teasing.
Ooh. Oh,
That's proven.
damn.
How bad?
I think that was gonna slow you up that much.
Test his build.
Yeah.
Oh, press proven is crazy. Oh my. He doesn't want to mess with it now. Wow.
Nice.
I bullied him. Oh my gosh. What was that? It wasn't a mega,
Wow.
like it looked like something.
Found me. Yeah. Me out of here.
Oh my
Oh. My favorite part about this build is the dribbling ability and being able to hold off defenders pressing you in the midfield. And a big reason for that is the press proven plus playstyle I was giving a try. It's so good for just shielding off defenders using the left trigger on Xbox or L2 on PlayStation. You can hold it down to do a shield, or you can also kind of just like tap it or feather it, which I like to do, especially if you kind of want to shield and do like a jog, running jog with the ball at the same time. If you just hold the left trigger down all the way, after a while your guy will just stand still and just be shielding while standing still, which can be very good. But I think it's best if you're utilizing it while like tapping the left trigger in certain situations. A defender is about to get next to you, maybe like running up on your shoulder or catching up to you. You press the left trigger and then it'll do like a little shielding body animation. Might give them a little bit of a shoulder or a little bit of like your hip or an elbow or something. And you really can even body people to the ground. There was a couple times where I just shielded them as they were trying to go in on me for a tackle, and then they just fell to the floor. It seems very good if you kind of master the shielding and the press proven mechanic. But if you want, you do not have to keep this on. You can take it off and go for first touch plus, relentless plus, or maybe even like a passing play style. And then for the second playstyle plus, I have Quick Step Plus. I think this is really good for any position, especially a box-to-box midfielder where you're trying to cover ground and run all over the place. This will just help for that. And now for the normal playstyles, I have two passing playstyles, which are incisive and long ball, but you could also switch them out for pinged pass or tiki-taka if you want. Just depends on which type of passes you are making with your team more often. And then for the ball control play styles, I have rapid and first touch. I do think first touch is the more important one over rapid. Rapid probably isn't as important for like a center mid build compared to an attacker like a winger or a striker, but I do think it's one of the best play styles in the game, and it's still pretty important as a center mid build. But you could switch it out and go for like technical or even a defensive play style. I was thinking bruiser could be a decent option if you're on the advanced defending setting and you're just pressing A on Xbox or X on PlayStation and trying to just bully and shoulder barge people out of the way. I did that a lot with this build without the bruiser, so if you have it on, it could actually be even better. And then for the last two play styles, they are physical. Relentless is very clutch for a box-to-box build where you're running all over the place. And then I have Trivela because I like to make a lot of Trivela passes, and I'll even do some Trivela shots. But if you're not making a ton of Trivela passes, like manually doing the Trivela passes, I would take it off and go for something else, like a defensive playstyle, or maybe adding another passing playstyle to your build, or potentially a dribbling ball control playstyle. Here we go. It's time for the skill tree. Starting on the pace page, this build has 83 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. I just completely maxed it out and got everything here. I wanted to make sure to get a 5-star weak foot on this build, so that's what I did. On the left side, I got some shot power and a weak foot upgrade, and then this +4 shot power under it for 5 skill points. You necessarily don't have to go for this one if you don't think you're going to be shooting a whole lot with this build. It might be best to put that in another category. But I decided just to bump it up a bit, and it'll get the shot power to 85. And then on the right, you're getting these 3 finishing icons, getting the 5-star weak foot. And then lastly, just to get the finishing to 80 or higher, we're getting this +3 finishing, and that'll get it to 82. It's really nice how center mid builds have good passing stats to start out, so we don't need to go for a lot of skill points to make the passing solid. So on this left side, I'm just spending 3 skill points right here to get +3 vision and +2 crossing. Then right here on the left, just +2 curve to get that to 80. Then on the right, it's just 2 skill points for +4 total attribute increase. Right here, +2 short pass, and then a +2 long pass. The dribbling is where this build starts to shine, especially with the press proven plus play style on it, maxing out the agility, balance, and the dribbling, which will all help for it, and then even maxing out the ball control. So this build has 86 agility, 89 balance, 95 ball control, and 90 dribbling. The only thing I left off is this attack positioning and dribbling. And then I have the 5-star skills on this build, but you can take this 5-star skill or this skill move off and use those 5 skill points to either upgrade the passing more, maybe put some skill points on defending or the physical page, which y'all see shortly, or possibly upgrading the shooting a bit more. There's only 1 skill point on the defensive page, and that is for this +2 stand tackle, and it's really just 1 extra skill point that I had left. So I pretty much needed to put this on like free kick accuracy, long shots, or this stand tackle, and I felt like this was the best value. For this physical page, I am going for some stamina, reactions, and strength upgrades. So on the left, I'm getting these 2 strength icons, and then getting this +3 reaction. So we'll have 80 strength. And then on the right, we're getting these 3 stamina icons to bump it up to 92. And then on top of that, we have the relentless playstyle. And then lastly, this +4 reactions, getting that to 92. So our physical stats are 76 jumping, 92 stamina, 80 strength, 92 reactions, and 76 aggression. And that's going to wrap it up for this press proven plus box to box CM on FC24 clubs. Let me know in the comments if you give this build a try. Hit that like button on this video for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on my channel. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.